Listen to what I go on. Listen to what I go on, people. Listen to what I go on. This is a part that we definitely can't cut out. This is a part that we are going to use this part. Listen to what I go on, people.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Jen, back with another lit video. As you can see, I am riding solo for the time being. Julius is on a night shift, so he's sleeping right now, getting some rest. He's been working so hard, not only at his day job, but coming home and then spending all this extra time editing our videos, which I have still yet learned to do, but it's definitely on my list because I'm currently on mat leave, so I have all this extra time on my hands, and if I learn how to do some of the editing, then we can start getting videos out a lot quicker for you guys. So that's definitely on my radar, to learn how to do some editing. But anyways, I just wanted to do something to show him my appreciation. So I'm gonna cook one of his favorite dinners, Jamaican dishes, which is steamed cabbage and saltfish. And then I do cooked food on the side, and by cooked food, don't worry, I cook all of his food thoroughly. But by cooked food, if you're not Jamaican, I mean green banana, yellow yam, and boiled dumpling. So I thought I would take you guys along with me. I'm gonna go over all the ingredients that you need, just in case you want to try an authentic Jamaican dish. Well, as authentic as it can be with us being in Canada. Maybe some of the ingredients that I'm going to be using are a little bit different, but anyways, nonetheless, I thought I would take you guys along with me, go over all the ingredients and show you guys how to cook it. And at the same time, when he wakes up to go to work, this is actually probably what he'll eat before he goes to work. So at the same time, I'm going to have him rate my cooking skills. So hang tight, I'm just going to get everything together that I need, and I will be right back. Just so you guys know, Jace is up, and he might get a little noisy, so I apologize in advance. I've already gone ahead and boiled the pot of water. I also got my pot ready for the cabbage, which I've already put some oil in. I'll show you guys that after. JJ, I use a little bit of pepper, onion, tomato. This is the saltfish that we use. Rinse it under some water. Garlic, vegetable oil, ketchup, cabbage, yellow yam. Like personally, I prefer yellow yam. Green banana, which is kind of already turning. Salt, which you most definitely need, and flour. To be honest with you, I hate making dumplings. But I'm gonna get that all in the pot, and then we'll come back and chop up all the veggies. So when you are cutting yellow yam, just be very careful. Make sure you wash your hands after, because it can cause some itching to the skin. So what I like to do is, I'm probably going to use about this much. And you want to go just a little bit below the skin, otherwise you are going to get some bitterness. So just go like a few millimeters without taking off the whole thing. And then you're left with just a little bit of yam. Just make sure you go a couple of millimeters below the skin. Also, the yam starts turning color. I don't know if you can see like the yellow stain. That starts turning color as soon as you start peeling it. That's why I like to get it in the water right away. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop the bottom piece off because we don't need that. We're just gonna chop it up in big chunks, like so. I'm gonna just take the rest of this peel off, and then I gotta quickly wash my hands. So just make sure you get like all the little pieces of skin off, and any bruises that you can see, just cut out. All right, so I'm gonna put on 4 green bananas, or I should say semi-green bananas. I also really don't like cooking with these because they sometimes leave your hands really sticky. Because these ones are already starting to ripe a bit, they're actually peeling off pretty easy. I don't know what it is lately with the green bananas here, but we've been having, like, as soon as we buy them, they start turning yellow right away. Yeah, these are definitely, they should have been used probably a day or two ago. Okay, so I have my flour. This is one of the reasons why salt is a must when you're making dumpling or even rice. Like if you have a Jamaican spouse or you're cooking for somebody that's Jamaican, there's two things you most definitely don't want to forget salt in. It's dumpling and rice. And I can almost guarantee you, like 99%, if you forget the salt, they're gonna know. And they're gonna probably say it tastes fresh. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle some salt in here. And then put a little water and I'll be right back. And don't forget to have some extra flour on the side just in case you put a little too much water like I always seem to do. So you just keep kneading and kneading and kneading. If Julius was here, he'd probably need these a lot longer than I am, but shh, it'll be our little secret that I'm stopping in about a minute or so. What you can also do when you're making dumplings is you can put some cornmeal, which just helps make them a little bit more dense and probably a little more filling as well. And I never get these like perfect, to be honest with you. Like when Julius does them, he does them so good. And that's like as good as it gets for my round dumplings. Jay Bear. So Jay's actually in the playpen right now. We got to keep him in there. He's got something going on with his knee. And we're waiting for a call back from the doctor. So I don't want him crawling around. So he might get a little like, he might whine a little bit. And I don't want you guys to think I'm locking him up. He's in there for a reason. So the green banana is in the pot, the dumplings are in the pot, and the yellow yam is in the pot. So I'm just gonna let those boil and I'm gonna get to everything else. I am going to go ahead and start chopping up the garlic. My husband literally uses garlic in everything. And believe me, if I forgot the garlic, that's another ingredient he would probably know. So I know saltfish is like super big in Jamaica, but it's also really big in Newfoundland, which is where my dad is from. Actually, there's a lot of like similarities between Jamaicans and Newfies, believe it or not. Maybe that's a video for another time though. While I'm chopping this, I'm just going to go ahead and heat the oil up in the pot that I'll be using. We're not going to use the whole tomato, just about half or so. You want to dice it up. So this is how the saltfish comes inside the pack, like one whole piece like this. And sometimes it does have like little bones inside. So just make sure when you're like pulling it apart that, you know, you feel for any like little itty bitty bones. And if you feel them, just pick them out. If not, whoever you're cooking it for, whether it be yourself or someone else, they'll be sure to find them. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start picking apart the saltfish. So far, I don't feel any bones. Oh, I think I just found one. Okay, my baby, you're being such a good boy, Jay. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wash my hands. Get this in the pot that has the oil in it. I already heated up some oil, and I heat it on low. And just make sure you keep an eye on this while you're slicing up the cabbage. If you prefer to slice up the cabbage before, that's good also, but just don't put the cabbage in at the same time as this. Let this cook a little bit in the oil, and then we're gonna add the cabbage in a little bit. Oh, and those bananas are way overripe. Those bananas are really overripe, but there's not a whole lot I could do because that's all I got on hand. So, I'm gonna let you guys say hi to Jay. Jay, say hi. Say hi. This is our littlest baby. JJ, say hi. Jay, say hi. Say wagwan. Say wagwan. He's probably gonna cry when I take this away. I don't know why, but he loves the camera. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and chop up the cabbage. Julius is probably not gonna be able to eat the green banana, but we'll see. So again, because it's just Julius, I'm probably only gonna use like a third of this. Obviously be careful with the knife. I usually peel off the top layer and just toss it. So just to make sure as well, after you put the cabbage in, sorry guys, just make sure after you put the cabbage in, like the cabbage is gonna spring its own water, but just make sure you don't run out of water once the cabbage is in the pot. And the trick is to put the lid on and let it steam. So the veggies are still cooking a little bit. And I don't know what way I cut this cabbage, but. Say hey. Say what's up. DJ, say what's up. Alright, so as you can see, sorry, let me turn you around this way. The veggies are softened. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the cabbage in. And you want to keep it like in between low and medium heat. Because as I said, like it is supposed to be steamed cabbage. So you want to get that cabbage like nice and soft. So the cabbage is in the pot. As I said, you got to keep an eye on it and make sure that it's bringing enough water and it's not running out of water. Otherwise, the cabbage is not going to steam. So just keep an eye on it. So I just turned off the yam and the dumpling. I took the banana out. Like the banana is out of the question. I'm going to show you guys the banana, and it's not supposed to look like this. That's how I know it was overripe. JJ, come on. This is the banana, and I promise you I know how to cook green banana. So Julius is not allowed to rate me on the banana, but the good thing is that I have a yam and dumpling for him. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off of the burner for now. So this is pretty much what it looks like. It's a little dark, I know. Try to get you guys some light. Hang on. So you can't really see it right now, but anyways, there is juice at the bottom, as Julius would probably call it, gravy. So right when it's done, you're gonna go ahead and take it off of the burner. And you're gonna add about probably 1 tablespoon of ketchup. That just kind of gives it a little bit of color as well as a little bit of flavor. And then you're gonna add pepper, and believe it or not, you're gonna add more salt. Otherwise, again, you'll probably be told that it tastes fresh. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm going to see you guys back when I prepare Julius's dinner and he's up and he can rate my cooking skills. Okay guys, so Julius is awake right now. I can actually hear him in the room talking to somebody on the phone. So I was gonna throw the bananas out, and then I was like, no, wait a second. I'm gonna serve him that pile of mushy ass bananas on his plate just to see what his reaction's gonna be. Normally I would never even like, if bananas turn out like that, it's only happened one time before. They go right to the garbage. So I'm gonna serve them. I thought it would be funny for the tube, you know, just to get his reaction. So as soon as he's out of the shower and sitting down and ready to eat, we will be right back so you can get his reaction and also his rating on my cooking skills. The king has risen. Baby, are you hungry?
Hungry? Alright.
Here, talk to the people while I get your dinner ready.
Wagwan people. Oh God. Damn.
I love how excited you are for your dinner, babe.
Excited. I'm telling you, I'm tired. You're telling me excited. Alright, so she just told me she prepped cabbage and saltfish for my dinner with some cooked food, so we're gonna see how that one goes.
How many dumplings do you want, babe?
2 or 3 is fine.
What?
So we're gonna see how that one goes. Yeah, she just prepped cabbage and saltfish. Yeah. What? You want to be in the video too? Say hey everybody. Wagwan. Yeah. Baby J. Yeah, somebody I'm there.
Show the people the food.
What is this? What happened to the banana?
Babe.
What's
wrong with it?
What happened to the banana? Banana mash out so.
Babe, what's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it, but it's just cooked too soft. I told you when they put it in
It
the
always looks like that.
No, it always whole like that.
But I cooked it the same amount of time that I cooked that.
You shouldn't.
Taste the cabbage.
No, but for real vibes, babe. You never give me banana like that, babe. You know you never give me banana like that. And that's when you know like the banana is either ripe or it was overcooked.
Really?
Yeah.
Babe, it's just a little broken up.
Yeah. No. It's a little broken up, but it's a lot broken up on my plate.
I'm sorry. Just try it. It might taste really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna eat it. It's just like, what's going on here?
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna try the banana first.
But you're not allowed to rate me on the banana.
What?
No.
You're not seeing the food, babe.
Oh, you're not?
No.
You're not allowed to rate me on the banana.
Why?
Okay. Just try it and tell me if it tastes good. Okay, here's the thing. I can't stop laughing, but here's the thing. As soon as I peeled the banana,
You know it was
I
right.
knew.
Why did you use it? Just don't use
And here's the thing. I was going to throw it out. I wasn't even going to put it on the plate. But then I got to thinking. I was like, no. I'm going to just put it on this plate to see if it'll
So
like...
listen. People, listen to Wagwan. Listen to Wagwan, people. Listen to Wagwan. This apartment we definitely can't cut out this apartment. We have to use this apartment. Listen to Wagwan, people. So she bring the plate. Me never try the cabbage yet, you know, because of that we are going to test out, you know, the cabbage and the saltfish. Me never try the cabbage yet, you know. But first she bring out the plate and I look for the banana and I'm like, Wagwan, another plate there. You see me? So I show you Wagwan and then I'm going to explain and tell you what happened without she even tell me what happened. And then we are going to hear fear side of the story,
No,
right?
you're going to play it back and see, baby.
So, I'm going to tell you what Wagwan. when me think happen, and then we are going to play back what really happened. Cool? So, this is food. I don't know if you can see the banana. It's hard to show it.
Yeah, it's showing.
So, that type banana, right? Right, that's all. You see it look like baby food? Right, so. Yeah. So, friend, she bring out the plate. Me say, oh, the banana them look so. And then she say, oh, you always have that. And I say, no. Because you know, sometimes I cook the banana and because it cooks off, it, you know, you break apart and you find like, you know, breaking at 2 or 3 or whatever it is. So I say, no man, this a banana here just look different. This a banana here look like you got through one strainer. Like you have great time, you see me? So I say, alright, I just say me must try. Try but don't grade her or judge her from the banana. I must grade her from the cabbage and the saltfish, right? Agree. But this our ham. When we try the banana tastes sweet. Basically the green banana end up ripe. Or almost ripe. Or in Jamaica we call it turd. Where it almost ripe. It's a turd ripe. And you boil, and then when you do that now, you can still cook a turd banana, you know? You just can't leave it in the pot for too long. And she cook it for too long.
No, I didn't. You're gonna see back because I knew as soon as I was peeling it, I was like, oh, these feel like they're a little bit too ripe. And I knew when they were in the pot because they like started swelling like crazy. And I was gonna throw them out, but I'm like, no, I just wanna I'm gonna put that big pile of mushy ass bananas just to get your reaction. Because I didn't know if you would actually be honest and say something, or if you were just gonna
say, oh babe, oh yeah, it's good, like no.
So I already told them you're not allowed to rate me on the bananas. So now try the saltfish and cabbage.
Oh my god. Me can't test the dumpling before me test. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that.
How is it?
Well, it's salty. I mean,
so it's not fresh.
It's not fresh. I can.
Woo! Winning.
I can taste the saltfish. Yeah. Yeah, it actually tastes good.
All right. So you happy with it?
Yeah, it actually tastes good.
Rate my cooking skills. without taking the banana into consideration.
If we're gonna rate your cooking skill, we have to rate everything that is in the plate.
Oh my gosh, guys, do you think that's fair? Come on, be honest. Let us know in the comments if you think that's fair.
And that banana right there.
Babe, you know I've never given you banana that looks like that.
If it was an exam, the instructor will be having problems.
Baby! Alright, so that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned.
Food nice.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, baby.
Except the cooking ripe banana.
Stay tuned for the next video drop. Baby, say bye to the peeps.
My God.